Yeah, YouTube, welcome back to the man channel. But your boy, yeah, that's what I speak. You got the best handles ever. Kyrie, Irving, 1v1. This is DevInTheLab finally posting the 1v1s that he had with Kyrie, Irving. I think they were in his the academy. I think that's the way you was going to be able to watch him, but we were never going to be able to react to him. So make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get to 1K likes on this reaction, man. We working. 1v1 tournament is Sunday. If you can make the 1v1 tournament, just go to my Instagram at b.ellis0, b.ellis0. Go look at the flyer. Everything's on there. The time it starts, the rules, and how much money you're going to win, and where it's at. All of that is on my IG. And Brooklyn Bridge Park Takeover dropping Saturday. Let's get to it.
Kyrie Irving.
Every time I take my laptop off. Oh my God, dog. I gotta stop doing that.
One of the best one-on-one players to ever play the game, and I was able to spar with him. So today, I'm going to give you guys an inside look on the experience, and then at the end, I'm going to give him his
Dev is a lot more in shape right now than he is right there. I'll tell you that much.
So first of all, Kyrie came to work out, but he was still injured from his incident with Giannis during his time with Brooklyn. He was also underweight and trying to get back in shape. With that being said, let's start with his offense. You may think Kyrie was going to come in and doing a bunch of crossovers, shifting this left to right. Nah, he was just getting to his spots. Even when I thought I was playing good defense, he was rising up and hitting shots. Tough shot making. He was so good at fading, fully under control, right leg up to impede you from getting to the ball. Also, the ball was so...
Dev, I ain't gonna lie to you, this is the least I've seen you. You're not being aggressive on defense how you normally be, though. Which I understand.
So far back that if you got through his leg, you probably end up fouling him on his elbow. But he was shooting them completely comfortable. Never saw us on the shot. So tough shot making is a 10 out of 10. The best part about his offense, in my opinion, was his jumper out of the triple threat. No dribbles at all. And if you didn't crowd his space, he was almost certainly going to make the shot, like he was shooting a layup.
He say, ah. Ah.
Toughness is a big part of the one-on-one experience, and he checks all the boxes, mentally and physically. If you give him contact, he has no problem accepting it and going through it. As a matter of fact, he was looking for more and more contact. We all sensed it. Then no matter if we missed a shot, he was never rattled, never complained, just moved on to the next play. So his toughness, absolutely a 10 out of 10. His finishing. First of all, I'm pretty sure you all know what I'm going to give when it comes to finishing. First of all, I'm pretty sure you all know what I'm going to give him when it comes to finishing. However, you got to understand he was taller than all of us, and his arms are longer than I thought they were. And then on top of that,
he walking up on Pooh like that. What Pooh was saying to get him to walk up on him like that. What you were saying to him, Pooh Jetter.
He could finish with both hands. Now, as he's going through all the contact and then elevating, he has such a soft touch on the shot that it's almost insulting because at times you're trying to foul him and he doesn't even know it. It's earned him an obvious 10 out of 10. Now, let's talk about the handles of the best ball handler.
You
Remember,
filthy animal.
It's not about crossover.
You stink, you reek.
It's just about getting to where you want.
Sewage flap.
While his shiftiness didn't feel like a 10 out of 10 because of his current condition, and you even saw Hezzy poke the ball away from him one time. It was more he just does whatever that he wants, and you just have to make him uncomfortable as you possibly can and live with the results. Lastly, about the handles, it's one of the most physical.
Why did he do what? You gonna get him with that bow, that's why.
Lastly,
I gonna get him with that bow, that's why yeah, it's like them duck with the over the top rip. It's like he ducked with it.
It's one of the most physical experiences I remember having to guard someone. He was bodying us, off-arming us, sweeping our legs. I mean, every trick in the book. Ball handling is a lot more than just a bunch of fancy moves. When it comes to Kyrie, the off-arm is a part of the move. For those of you who think that this is just an offensive foul, well, it just goes to show you, you don't know what it's like to play against somebody at this level. Anybody who's had to guard Kyrie that plays in the league, you completely understand that he's one of the most physical ball handlers out there. Now, let's talk about his defense. Kyrie plays better defense than people give him credit for. He'll play up and guard tight and challenge early and late. I played against some of the best defenders in the world, so I'm not going to say that he's Drew Holiday. But in a game of one-on-one, you definitely know he's there and that he's a threat to get a stop. His defense on that day was an 8 out of 10 during my experience.
Way to recover right there, boy.
During my experience.
Hey, way to recover.
That's what the love of money does.
Recovering.
Now, with all that said, it's time for a rank. And just so you know, there are 4 classes. S being the highest, A, B, and C being the lowest. And in between those are the stars. 3 stars to be exact. So you can be an S class 3-star, for example. Kyrie is the best that it gets. He's an S class 3-star. The knock that I may have given him on his defense.
Damn, I bet I can copyright it for all these damn beats in this doggone video. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Defense doesn't trump anything on offense. As a matter of fact, he makes you work so hard on offense that it almost feels like he's playing defense on you. Now, if you agree or disagree, comment below. And also, let me know who you want me to rank next. Keep in mind, I'll only rank players who I play against or somebody from my committee plays against. And who better to trust than me, who's kind of known for playing one-on-ones on YouTube. I'll play against anybody from D1 influencers, NBA players, and I vow to 100% be fair. No sugarcoating over here and no favoritism. So contact me. This will be on.
Man. Hit the like button, subscribe, man. You know the vibes, your boy Ellis, man. Another video in the books. It's ridiculous, dog. Kyrie so, bro.